You did promise us you'd tell us the whole UFC White House card, so that's really good.
Yeah, that was appreciated.
You did promise that we were going to get
don't.
that.
So right now we're dealing with all the logistics for this thing, which is.
Is it true that Trump is remodeling the White House just for you?
Yeah, that's all I need. No, you know what? He told me
a UFC ring, Donnie.
No, when he was starting this project, he told me, he said, "Listen, this place has needed a ballroom forever, and the place needed, to be touched up."
This is
I'm
great.
doing it. It hasn't been done in 100 years.
When you're
and it won't-
looking at the AI image, it's a little crazy.
It's crazy.
Isn't that badass? Fucking badass. I love it. We're literally building that thing because what I didn't want was a lighting grid blocking out the White House. I want the whole White House to be the background of this fight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
This
do.
fucking tape, this fight will live forever.
I mean,
with
yeah,
this
it
thing.
will.
You know what I mean? You don't want to not see the fucking White House. I said, I don't give a shit what this structure costs.
Right.
I want to see the White House.
And then are you at all concerned about the card itself? Like, a lot of things need to lead up to this, right? Like, certain fighters need to be healthy.
Yeah.
Matchups need to be exciting.
Listen, I
You gotta
can't worry
have the
about
American
that.
boys.
That type of stuff, we deal with that every day. So
Right.
See,
We're
I don't think all Americans. I think all non-Americans, knockout of the night, golden visa. Let's go. Let's
So
go.
you give a golden visa to the winners,
That's a good
the
idea.
non-American winners,
That's
and then
funny.
remove citizenship from the American losers.
That's
I love that.
Yeah. The rest of your life in Dagestan.
Well, people are so critical of everything. Believe me when I tell you, we're paying for everything. The government isn't paying for anything. Even I had said earlier, it's going to cost us $1 million to replace the lawn that we're going to tear up over
wow.
Wow.
Yeah. There was
Yeah.
only some people that weren't deported that could do that for cheap. These prices are going crazy. Donald, put ice on hold for like a few more months. Wait until July or something. $1 million for another lawn.
there. It's going to be $1 million for the
Okay,
lawn.
obviously you're getting crazy heat about
well,
this.
we have to. So the south lawn slopes like this.
Right.
So we have to build it up and make it all level too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the logistics on this thing is insane.
I mean, security must be crazy.
The security is going to be crazy. There'll be under 4,000 people there, and I don't even know how people are going to get selected yet. We have to work that out.
Can I
with,
tell you a nice PR move? Pack it with as much military as possible.
Well, that is the plan. The plan is that the
love
president wants to do it for the military.
I actually love that because I'm like an immigrant kid, and I was like, man, I don't know what the White House symbolizes, like all the most dignified aspects of America, and having sports there. I was like, I don't know, but it'd be fire if it was the people who serve the country.
That's exactly what the president wants to do.
That would be a
That-
cool, because then it's kind of hard to hate on it.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Listen, this will be the most watched fight of all time. I mean, people from all over the world are going to watch this.
Yeah.
What are you going to do when I ask you for 6 tickets? What are you going to say?
Everybody's asking me for tickets.
Are you already getting hit up?
Yo, hell yeah.
He's going to
People
say, serve your country.
So what do
and
I
then you
have to
tell
do to be
him.
able to get a ticket to the White House?
John Jones is even willing to be there.
He's willing to come out of retirement.
Are you saying no to Jones? What's the...
I haven't said yes or no to anybody yet, but I can't put John Jones in a position where he can,
Right. You can't let this get canceled.
I had a deal with him. We had a deal to fight Tom Aspinall.
Really?
Yeah, we had a deal.
What happened?
And he said, you know what, I'm not going to do it.
He didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
Did he
I
give a
can't
reason?
be in that position. I got to have somebody,
Yeah.
people talk shit about McGregor, when you walk in the room and you're 3 days out from the fight and you're like, your opponent fell out.
There's a great video of this.
All
I'll
right.
get to you.
Well, I'm going to the gym. When I get
You
done
tell
working
me
out, let
who
me know
I'll
who I'm
fight.
fighting. Don't give a shit.
Wow.
Doesn't want any input. Doesn't get 30 people on the phone. What do you think about this? What do you think?
Right.
Just let me know who I'm fighting. So you can say whatever you want about Conor. Conor's been that guy. For
How
us.
badly do you want Conor to be at that fight?
Well, I don't listen. The rest of this year has to play out. Big fight on Saturday night.
Yes.
We're
recording
the rest of
this
this year has
Thursday.
to play out, and
Yeah.
we'll start making these decisions in February. But I'm going to do.
So no decisions yet. There's no okay, we need to have Pereira at this or something. I'm sure everybody's asking about this. I even feel like a little hacky asking you, but I need to know because I'm curious. You know what I mean? There's got to be an ideal situation
What does?
for the White House? Like,
Yeah,
what would
yeah.
be the dream?
I'm gonna put on, obviously, the card that people expect
Okay.
to be at the White House.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna put together.
So it's going to be packed.
Trump versus
Listen,
Biden.
It's always about the fans. What do the fans want to see, and
Yeah.
what would get everybody excited? But yeah, I mean, the fighters are literally going to walk from the Oval Office.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, if you're a fighter, I mean, yeah, they're going to walk from the Oval Office. Yeah.
Why don't they pass a couple executive orders? And then go out?
They will walk from the Oval Office. So when I took my team out there to pitch the president,
Okay.
so I was telling my team, there's this right off the Oval Office.
No
the
way.
assistants, there's where the assistants sit, and then there's the big conference room.
Dude, the
I
Oval
said,
Office
if I
is a
have to
sacred
guess-
place. Clinton got his dick sucked there, dude.
Was
This
it
is
the
a
Oval?
sacred place.
Was it the Oval?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not in that office. That's a different one.
Yeah, okay.
So there's an office that when you first walk into the Oval Office, the assistants sit there. You get into the Oval, and then once you go down, there's another hallway there on the left-hand side. That's
Okay,
that office,
okay.
and then there's the presidents have another office back there. So I was telling my team, I said, and this is one of the million things I love about Trump, but I said, this is probably going to be in the conference room, but I'll make sure you guys get to see the Oval Office. No. He did it in the Oval Office. The whole presentation was in the Oval Office. It was incredible. And like my team was like geeking out for 2 weeks that they actually
Got to be in there.
had a meeting in
So
the
he's
Oval
stoked
Office.
about it. Now, is he doing this because he loves UFC, or is he doing it because you're like one of his kids? Almost. This guy is a huge
He loves
fan
the
of Dana.
UFC. We're sitting there one day. He says, if you go to the White House, right, nobody is more proud of the White House than President Trump.
Right.
He tours everybody. He does all these things. He loves it. He said that
Why
they've
is he
needed.
tearing it down?
They've needed. Well, he said they've needed a ballroom
okay.
for 100 years.
Yeah.
They've needed a ballroom there. They don't have enough space. And he goes, and some of the stuff that's going on right now needed to be done, but none of these other presidents know how to do it. He's like, this is what I do.
Dude, this is one of those things where it's like, and obviously everything is a whole fucking political story. There'll be somebody even clipping this whole thing, but if there was one issue that you wouldn't think people would care about, it's the guy with a career in real estate doing renovations at the White House.
Right.
If there's one thing that you would just go, yeah, maybe we look at something else. It was the guy who's been renovating buildings for the last 50 years, renovating a building.
Anything he does, they're gonna go after anyway. Did you see
Yeah.
Did you see the thing with the Osbournes
Oh yeah,
that they
the
just came out
voicemail.
with? Yeah.
Yeah, that was really sweet.
You guys see
Yeah, I
this?
did too.
So the Osbournes are doing like their podcast or whatever it is, and they're like, "Should we play the message?" And it says, "The Osbournes out President Trump," or whatever they were saying, like he did something terrible, and they play the voicemail, and it's him saying, "I'm sorry to hear about Ozzy. He was a good guy, obviously very talented." And says, he called to give his condolences. And then Sharon Osbourne says, "This man has never treated me and your father with anything but respect." And she goes, and the crazier part is, "I'm not American. Never voted, never will vote, don't want to vote. So the guy doesn't need anything from me." And I've been saying this about Trump for 10 years.
Right.
I mean, anytime anything he would call, and he is the best guy.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. And
Do you find it difficult to even say that now because everything around him is so radioactive?
I've been saying it for 10 years.
I know you have.
It's always been that way.
I know
It's
that's what your loyalty is, and you strike me as
It's
a
not
guy
even
who
loyalty. It's like if somebody was talking shit about him,
yeah, they'd be right.
right?
They might be.
Well, you know what I'm saying.